Hi, I'm Lynn, and I recently read Comparison is the Thief of Joy. I believe Teddy Roosevelt said that, and I so totally agree. Looking over at your neighbor, you may see the end result, right? It goes back to the adage of the grass isn't always greener on the other side. When you look out of your window over the fence, what you see that you admire is usually the end result, right? But what went into making that yard look so beautiful? Did the owner get up in the middle of the night and water the grass, fertilize the grass, or maybe they got down on their hands and knees and picked pests out of the yard by hand? You never really know what went into making that yard so beautiful. And sometimes what you might do to your yard may seem like a disaster, but what is the work that you put into your own yard? What work can you put into your own yard to make it look beautiful? Some people have trouble just figuring out what it is that's right for them, right? You might compare yourself to someone that's in a really good spot, but is that what speaks to you? Is that what speaks to your heart? And how do you figure out what is right for you? I think that the best thing to do is use your intuition. Really tap into what makes you feel good. What is the ideal situation, the ideal job, the ideal volunteer position, the ideal social group that you're in that speaks to you in your heart? And the best way to do this, I think, is to just break down to simple: take out a sheet of paper, get a pen, and write down the things that you like and that speak to you. Some people are really good with tapping into their intuition, and they know how to use it, and most importantly, they know how to listen to it. If not, take out that sheet of paper, take out a pen, and write down it can be one thing, it can be 100 things, but write down what it is that you like to do, that gives you joy. And you may have to put that list aside, right, for a little while. Just put it away, come back to it in a day, in a week, and look at it. And then try to make some structure out of the things that are on your list. I did that. I wrote down 5 words: art, architecture, business development, and planning. And then I looked for things that supported those interests. Write down your list of things, and then what are those things? When my parents were young, you could really mainly, the biggest job possibilities were nurse, doctor, lawyer, teacher. Kind of seems like maybe they had it easier because it was a short list to pick from. Today, there are so many opportunities. If you don't like what you see out there, you can create what you want, right? The hope of drawing connections between the things you've written on that paper. How can you make those things become something that is income producing for you? Is there a job already out there Or can you make more? So don't necessarily look in your neighbor's yard. Look inside. Make a list. Make a plan. And then put it in action. It may be successful overnight, or it may take a few years. But isn't the best thing to be happy and joyful along the way? Have a good day.